Holding you again could only do me good. How I wish I could, but you're so far away. Before I do one more thing, I want to introduce you to Mark Burnell. Not just a piano player, a friend, a musical arranger, amazing. So anyway, I was disillusioned by a lot. I mean, think about it. Do the math. My parents' relationship, a president who lied, Vietnam, do the math. I felt like a lot of our role models were all fake. And so I escaped by becoming a hippie. Anybody else? Well, here's what happened with pot. It made me forget. But I'm admitting it, it's kind of legal now. But most definitely livened me up, and I was notorious for livening up a lot of parties. And the way I did it is that I would do my rendition of The Wizard of Oz in less than, how long, Mark?
Oh, it must be a minute.
I think it was about a minute. You ready? Strap yourself in. N-E-M, if I only had a brain, a heart, I'm naive.
Follow Yellow Brick Road, ding dong, which is dead. We represent the lollipop kid.
Oh-wee-oh, oh-wee-oh.
I'll get you, my little pretty, and your little dog Toto too. I'm melting.
I am the great Oz. Somewhere over the rainbow. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. I said I was disillusioned. Yeah, that's true. So I made another major transition in my life, and I went one way. I became a Jesus freak. Jesus is just all right with me. Jesus is just all right, oh yeah. It evolved to a healthy involvement with a good church, and then I started working for full-time for Youth for Christ. And I counseled high school kids and really had an amazing time listening to a lot of kids who just, that's all they needed sometimes, was just someone to listen to. And I spent 10 years of my life with YFC. Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. For the Bible says, and it still is news, oh, Mama may have, and Papa may have. God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Yes, the strong gets more, while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the great. Oh, Mama may have, and Papa may have. But God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Money, you got lots of friends crowding round the door, and when you're gone and the spending ends, they don't come round no more. Rich relations give a crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much, 'cause Mama may have, and Papa may have. God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. time with the kids, and I helped a lot of kids. And I hope you enjoy our unique arrangement that's dedicated to the kids. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside, and give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Tell me what you think of me. So I traveled for a year, then I sang in high school assemblies, and I was singing in churches in a band called Reflections Unlimited. And then when I came back, we created a band called Morning Star. Well, Doctors Without Borders heard us and said, would you come with us to Mexico? And so we're like, wow, we'll go to Mexico, which is very cool. So they changed the name from Morning Star to Estrellas de la Mañana. Gene. I didn't speak Spanish, though. So I memorized the songs, but often I made a lot of errors that often livened up events again. Let me tell you a story. So I'm at a retreat. It's a really cool retreat. The guy in command is the second in control under the president of Mexico running this retreat. I walked up to him and I said, how you doing, old pedo? You have to roll the R in Spanish. Pedo is a fart. So I said, how you doing, old pedo? Well, I gotta tell you something. We had a terrific trip. We got to sing for people while they waited to have free surgery, and I'd like to dedicate this next little a cappella tune to my friend Jimbo Savage, who just passed away, who was in the band with me 6 weeks ago. Si tú estás errante en la vida, en el camino de la perdición, si tú quieres tu vida cambiar y dejar tu mundo atrás, ven a Jesús, Él te ayudará. te limpiará, te perdonará. After that, I decided to focus on myself, and I took another road less traveled by a little bit because I left that particular group. But I still believe in the principles of this song that I sang with the group Morning Star. I may not be every mother's dream for her little girl. My face may not grace the mind of everyone in the world, but that's all right as long as I can have one wish I pray. When people look inside my life, I want to hear them say, she's got her father's eyes, her father's eyes, eyes that find the good in things when good is not around, and eyes that find the source of help when help just can't be found, eyes full of compassion, seeing everything, knowing what you're going through and feeling it the same, just like my father's eyes, my father's eyes, my father's eyes, just like my father's eyes. Well, I sailed right through college. 9 years, 4 colleges, 3 majors later. Oh, come on, I went part-time, I worked. I scored my degree at Michigan State University, where I also worked at a local, TV station in Lansing. When I interview, by the way, I say I'm very persistent. 9 years. Anyway, even with a degree, here's an example of my less than stellar communication skills. Joel Ferguson, who was an African-American owner of our television station, came up to me one day in my cubicle, and he said, "Pam, you want to hear a joke?" I said, "Sure," he's the owner. "You know why you can't call a rich and powerful black man like me? You can't call me this?" I said, "What?" He said, "A tycoon." So, you see, I was like, well, okay, well, I got one for you, Joel. I just got Toys R Us on the air as a new advertiser, but they decided to change their name to We Be Toys. Can I tell you something? Nothing. I learned my lesson. That was really tacky. Anyway, I moved to Chicago. Had some crazy times in Chicago. Drinking? Boy, was I pounding them on Division Street with my oldest Chicago friend. Where's Lori? I knew it. Yeah, I was really pretty wild back then. It reminds me of a joke my dad used to tell. I know you're waiting for one, weren't you? So this guy, and he's in a boat, and he's in the middle of the ocean. Oh, there's a bottle, there's a genie. Let's get through that quick. He says, "I know what I want. Here's my wish. I want the ocean to turn into beer." And the other guy goes, "Great, now we gotta piss in the boat." Okay, so I did a lot of drunk dialing. Guys? No. Home Shopping Network. Oh, you're laughing too loud. Yeah, I bought a couple of things. One time my mom called me from Florida and she said, "Did you go out drinking 2 weeks ago?" I said, "How the heck would you know? You're in Florida." She said, "I got a mop." It was a really cool mop. So at my age now, can I tell you something? Happy hour is a nap. I did a lot of dating at that time too. I fell in love, I fell out of love. There was love that worked, there was love that went bad. But I was a really strong, independent woman. I was getting really stronger and stronger. And I came to the place at this time where I decided I was willing to love, but not sacrifice who I am. Don't make me over now that I can't make it without you. Don't make me over. I wouldn't change one thing about you. Don't pick on the things I say, the things I do. Just love me with all my thoughts, the way that I love you. I'm begging you, don't make me over. Now that I do anything for you, don't make me over. Now that you know how I adore you, just take me inside your arms and hold me tight and always be by my side. If I am wrong or right, I'm begging you to make me over. Don't make me over now that you've got me in your command. Accept me for what I am. Accept me for the things that I do. Just take me inside your arms and hold me tight and always be by my side. If I am wrong or right, I'm begging you, don't make me over. Don't make me over now that you've got me in your command. Accept me for what I am. Accept me for the things that I do. Accept me, accept me, accept me for what I am. Speaking of dating, some guys were so damn honest. One time I was naked, and I was looking in the mirror with my boyfriend, and I said, I look fat and ugly. And he was so supportive, he said, well, at least your eyesight's good. Feeling better now that we're through. Feeling better 'cause I'm over you.